Hello friends, Tempest here. Today we're going to be playing Mono Red, a budget brew in Standard, with Bloom Burrow coming out. So our first rare is Slickshot Show-Off. It gets bigger every time you play an instant or sorcery. It has flying, it has haste, and you can plot it, which means you can pre-cast it and like keep it tucked away until you want to bring it out and then throw a ton of spells to get it real big. Our second rare is Fugitive Codebreak. We a good amount of the time played as a 2/2 prowess haste thing, and it just attacks, and you know, we have a lot of spells to make it bigger, just like Slickshot. And after that, we've got 12 1-drops, Frantic Scapegoat. This can weasel through. Swift Spear is just the best 1-mana red drop, and I'm playing Phoenix Chick. There's a 1-mana new lizard that if you are playing not on a budget, I'd probably play before Phoenix Chick. And we're playing Flamecache Gecko, so this is like Burning Tree Emissary. When it comes into play, if an opponent lost life this turn, add a black and a red to your mana pool, and it can rummage for 2 mana. It's a 2/2. So that's why I'm playing so many 1-drops, is that we'll be able to consistently get this triggered, played, and then either play the Codebreaker, plot this. Worst case, we can always rummage it. I'm running 10 points of burn. 3 strikes, they can go to the face. All my burn goes to the face for Stoke the Flames, and 2 shocks. And Monstrous Rage, you know, is a 4 of, just pushes a lot of damage for 1 mana. And Twinferno. So mostly we're playing this to give our Slickshot double strike for a like 1-turn kill with Monstrous Rage and another spell. But also the first mode is good, because we can copy or Stoke the Flames to push out a lot of damage. And I'm playing Rockface Village. It can give a Lizard, Mouse, Otter, or Raccoon 1/0 in haste, only as activated only as a sorcery, and it can only make red mana for creatures. Currently our only Lizard is this, but I still think it's worth it, since, you know, our requirements for spell mana aren't necessarily that high. We still have 16 mountains. And if we were playing that Lizard over this, that'd be a lot better. And the sideboard's very basic. Blooming Blast does 2 damage to a creature. If a gift was promised, does 3 damage to the controller as well. The gift is a treasure. I'm playing 4 Caught in the Crossfires. This is basically 3 mana, do 2 damage to each non-outlaw creature. So we have a few outlaws. Our Warlock and essentially Swift Spear will live. So, and if we have an extra mana, so if we have 4 mana, we can play a 1-mana spell to pump our Codebreaker. So this blows up some of our stuff, but there's a lot more Swarm decks in the format that this will get Scorching Shots for them, just to like blow up a Shield Rid or some other big dork, right? We might board out our Shocks for them, for example. And just to fill it out, 3 Giant Cindermaws. Oh, WW547990 is following on Twitch. Thank you. And Giant Cinema, 3 mana, 4/3 trample. Players can't gain life, just life gain hoser, essentially. So yeah, we're gonna play some best of 3s. Ranked. Listen, first we gotta make the content. That's step 1. But I can always liberate the Final Fantasy VII Lightning Strike theme. Okay, this is a nice curve. So we're on the play, crack him with Swift Spear, play Flame Gecko, and plot our Show-Off. So they're black-red. What does this do? 2 mana, 2/2. When an attack's revealed, the top card of your library and put it into your hand. You lose life equal to that card's mana cost if it isn't saddled. Otherwise, each opponent loses that much life. And it's 3 to saddle. Okay, I think we can leave this alone. Yeah, it's basically confident. We just play our Slickshots, turn them sideways, and Monstrous Rage our Gecko. This this is a pretty good curve. Turn 3, got all this stuff in play, opponents at 7, and they explode. Okay, how do we want to board? So they are a red deck. I'm assuming they're gonna board in more spot removal. So we'll board out Twin Inferno or Double Strike thingy. Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea. Like they have creature. Maybe we could board in Blooming Blast. Why is Arena being so weird? Why won't it just... I don't know why it's orientating it like that. Scorching Shadow, Blooming Blast. Let's just put in the Blooming Blasts. Currently the sideboard's a bit of a mess, partially because I have no idea really what anyone's playing. Maybe I could have boarded out some of the shocks. I'll keep. It's a little greedy, but I have been rewarded. Yeah, so maybe next game we'll board out the shocks. Board pay 2 life, gladly. Other creatures you control enter with an additional 1/1 counter on them for each opponent who lost life this turn. Whenever you cast a spell, this does 1 damage to target opponent. Okay. Play my Gecko, and I will use Shock instead of Lightning Strike. I'll pay 2 life. Pass. Alright, landfall. We're going to take some damage. Target opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land. I'm going to discard our Lightning Strike, since we can go Swift Spear Shock next turn and kill the 1-drop. What else does this do? At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep at level 2 for 1 mana. If that player has 1 or fewer cards in hand, they lose 2 life. I'm not reading the extra part of that. Ocarino. And smash for 5. Got him nice and low. Ish. I like the card we're playing over Obliterating Bolt, because the card we're playing can kill a Shieldred. At the beginning of your second main phase, if opponent lost life this turn, X out the top 2 cards of your library, choose one, you may play that card this turn. Okay. I'm just gonna Blooming Blast this and hit him. I'll gift the treasure. They already have so much mana. What are we at? 3? So they got something. Okay. Down to 6. They are a disguised unit. Gonna take 1. Creatures you control but don't own are mercenaries and distant. There are other types. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top X cards of target opponent's library, where X is the number of outlaws you control. So 2. Until end of turn, you may cast spells from among those cards, and mana of any type can be used for them. Okay. So they'll mill 2. We're just taking a sit. Gonna take 1. So you're that much. I could... So if I attack, I can flip and rage for lethal. So let's do that. Guess we save more mana. So it's 2 mana to flip. And a flip right now. Trigger on the stack. We push an extra damage for 1 mana, which I think is okay. Rage it. Yeah. Okay, bub. Down to 8, down to 6. Alright, we got him. GG! Rooney 56 play. So I think this is the mulligan. Nope, that was a misclick. I meant to mull. Moj. Badge. Let's bluff the damage. Oh wait, this can't even be anything because this only casts creatures. And I shouldn't have hovered over it. Alright, if they block, I'm gonna concede. Well, they're in the tank. That's good. Okay. At least I can stoke next turn. That's cool. Spells are cool. They're gonna hit me? Maybe they'll flip like 8 damage. They just have a nice juicy 8-drop in their deck. Do it. We'll see what else they have going on. Seems this is the second time today we've played against this card in 2 whole matches. Big mid-range gaming. There we go. Are they gonna gain 4? Yep. Yep. I lose 1. Sure. I'll trade a Swift Spear for a 2/2. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm conceding, yeah. So, in theory, this was a game where the Rock-Faced Village didn't do much, but, you know, I didn't mean to keep this hand. I should have tried to remember if the 2/2 is a mercenary or not. I still don't think I'm going to keep this in. But what I do want is probably Scorching Shots, since they are a powerful green deck. We'll keep the shocks. One to play. Put on one of these. Maybe one of you. Cool. Play first. Mulligan. Little unfortunate, but playable. See, now here the land would be kind of nice. We're gonna vomit a lot of stuff into play. I did not want to draw that. At least we can start rummaging. Not the ideal game plan. Oh, they have nothing? I'm still gonna keep it safe. I think it's a little loose to play it. Like we technically missed the damage, but I don't know. Maybe they're fast passing. Yeah, no. We'll sack the Swift Spear. I technically didn't need to play that mountain. Alright, hopefully they just have like one cut down they're laning on. Also, if we had that land here, it would have been nice with Gecko. Just play cut down opponent. Okay. Badge. Alright, we got him at 5. If I did that earlier Slickshot, they'd be at 4. Means they'd be stokeable. We're gonna blind Rummage to try to get more instants and sorceries in our graveyard. Or potentially drawing Codebreakers. Demo field. So what could the opponent possibly have in their hand? Okay. Fixes command. That's a good one. I think we're down to 3 Stokes in the deck. Oh, I also forgot to blind Thingy-Madooter. This has reach. So now, Lightning Strike's lethal. So we have, what, 7? Oh. 7 outs out of 45. Be up to a few more if I did that earlier Slickshot, but also I think it's unreasonable to think they just had no spot removal spells. Very weird draw. Like, the opponent's playing real cards too, like they're not an NPC. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I think that's it. 7, could have been at 6. So I pretty much have to draw Codebreaker. Yeah, I think I did forget to Gecko. Onto that Gixus command. Oh, are they hitting me? Yeah. Yeah, so now the Codebreaker is super neutered. I forgot about that. Alright, that's... whatever. It'll take like 5 seconds to finish this game. Add him to 6. If it's like Stoke, right? Then we can get there. If they're not pushing damage, you know. Okay. Oh. Gotta be the Scorcher. Yeah, nope, that ain't it. Oh, right, 1/1. Play first. This is the mulligan. This is a keep. We'll put a check on the bottom. An opponent. Take your pick. Keep bottom. Good smash. Oh, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. This isn't fair. I declined. Smash. Block, block, block. As long as you've lost life this turn, you gain life, it gets bigger. Be a lot nicer if this was a lizard. I could have pumped it. The opponent's secret lair sleeves are nice. Low. Oh, this is so fucked up. So they're bat tribal. And I'm flooding. Perfect. Alright, so these bats are not outlaws, right? They're all, yeah, upstanding members of society. Alright, not the best draw. Not the best draw. I think I do need to keep this double strike package. Yeah, basically gonna go for... Oh, actually, Giant Cinema is actually gonna be useful. Take out the shocks. We still want these to play our Gecko. Maybe the game is just, like, not about Phoenix Chick, you know? Oh. Let's try this. First, a one-lander with a lot of stuff. Mulligan. I will keep, put a land on the bottom. Actually, maybe it's supposed to be Twinferno, since we don't have Slickshot or the pump spell. I think with the pump spell, you can do it. Okay. This guy's not getting flipped anytime soon. Alright, well, they're not doing that much right now. We have a 4 or 3. Counterplay, what the heck? That's not Explorer turn 1 wombo combo nonsense. It is not Forgotten Blade. It is not. How's it going? Yeah, organized play is throwing a lot of prize and promo stuff at standard at the moment, so I'm compelled to play the format. Let's see what attacking does. Okay. Okay. like you're even playing an honest deck is well, hey, what does that mean? What does that mean? My decks are all honest. Everyone else is the degenerate. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card in your hand. You lose life equal to its... Okay. Sure. I think we're just gonna die here. I think we're just dead, yeah. We need some insane hits, and yeah, them getting double this and spot removal's like kinda rough. I think I just stoke him in the face. Yeah, it's just honestly, please, yeah, hit 7 of these. Okay, if we draw the monster thing, then maybe we can get there. Okay. This is so fucking silly. Probably taking too much damage here. Blow them all up. Wait, wait, what are you? You're a warlock? This ain't it. Alright, 1-2. I think the second loss was definitely not reasonable. And this game was just a nightmare matchup. Black-white life gain bats is probably not reasonably beatable. Especially when you're mulling to 6 every game. Busy. Yeah, sure, keep. Not the best hand. The Lance. I love Lance. I put him in my deck to draw. We got our double striker, we got our shock. We draw a lizard, which is only our Flamecache dude. Give it haste. Opponent's deep in the tank. Otter, okay. Thunderclap Trainer. Top 4, look at top 4, put on creature non-land in your hand. Deduce, draw a card, investigate. Perfect, perfect. You know, this could have been way cooler if I had more jazz going on. Instead I have 2 lands. Okay. Can't even play this right now. Like, obviously I could unplot one of them, but I don't want to expose them. And they don't want to attack. God, what miserable games so far. Then okay, so we can copy that for some damage. Oh, they're just gonna demo field me. Maybe not. I think we gotta go for it next turn. Just Inferno, Stoke, put the Slickshots in play. End of turn, strike. Lyrics. Okay. Don't do anything. Just let it happen, opponent. If one of the Slickshot lives, we can kill them. If they have no counterspell and no removal spell. Decline. Pump pump. Try to stoke you. Pump pump. But the pumps are enough, aren't they? GG! Exaxes! So good. I'm so good. Alright, that was a little lucky. I don't really have a sideboard for this for blue-white control. Slickshot Show-Off is my sideboard. Probably could think about that moving forward. I don't think Giant Cinder Maw is where we want to be. But we are just submitting. Done. Done. Okay, they auto-capped. This is a mull. This hand, actually, okay, so if we draw the land, right, we're 18 lands, 36. Basically 2 out of 3 odds, roughly, to get there. Check, hit them. If that gets through, Gecko Codebreaker, that's playable. Not what we wanted to draw. Oh, they got something. Feels bad. Maybe I get lost. The deuce? Okay. I'm just gonna EOT throw the shock at him. Yeah, so if we were white, Okay, that's just unfortunate. Yeah, I just gotta throw it. If they have Get Lost, they have Get Lost. Top or bottom? We'll put it on the bottom. 2 for 1. That's game. Put 2 mana, put target attacking creature on top or on the bottom. That seems really reasonable. Alright, game 3. I think keeping a one-lander, I think that one-lander on the draw was pretty reasonable, honestly. Sometimes you don't get there, you know, but you gotta do what you gotta do. First, on the play, I will mull this. This is keepable. I think we're going to be low resources. We'll save the rage for the next turn we miss another land drop. Going to 5 I don't think was playable there. I think they have Get Lost. Hopefully they don't rip their 3rd land into Temporal Trespass, but I feel like they're going to do it now. Okay. Would I exile it? Okay. Oh, 3 damage for 1 mana. Way better. But they probably just have more Elspeth Smites. Decline. Weird game from both of us. They're at 8. Murex. Temporal Lockdown. Fuck this. Fuck this. I fucking hate this card. It's so stupid. So absolutely lame and so overtuned for what it does. Gotta throw the burn spells at him. Whiffed on that second land for what, we mulled 6, so 8 draws. Haven't seen a land. I should be playing Best of 1 to get that smoothing. They have 7 cards in hand, so maybe they'll start discarding. It is stupid that Mirrex can actually threaten to kill us in a relatively reasonable effort, like time. Fuck this card. So dumb. If not on a budget, I'd probably... Well, it's funny, either green or white can deal with this. I think I'm leaning more towards Boros myself. They discarded No Witness. Okay. Alright, now we're on a 10-turn clock, then a 5-turn clock, then... Okay. Cranking the clue. I'm gonna try to bottleneck their mana. So, you know, would have been reasonable to Twin Inferno strike there, but couldn't do it here. Okay. Yeah, of course I whiff. Of course I draw land, like the turn I really needed to draw something else, you know? Yeah, like, I think we're just super dead here. You know, they have cards in hand. One, three. Looking the best. But definitely very unlucky in one of those games. One of those matches. Misclick the other. Well, the first loss. And the middle loss was just like an unwinnable matchup. That shit just happens. Venoms. I'm gonna cap. I'll keep. If our opponent's an aggro deck, we can still do stuff from behind pretty well, I think. And another creature you control with 2 power or less enters, surveil 1. Dock. Alright, they're surveilling. The standard dredge. One lifelink and incubate. Okay. Feel we are playing against a lower power level deck. Creature tokens have tap Birds of Paradise. Whenever one or more creature cards of the graveyard, create a plant. And put a 1/1 counter on each plant. Okay, so yeah, some of their creatures have graveyard abilities, so they're gonna do that stuff. Maybe the play is, I don't know, 21 lands. The problem with a budget building in this instance is we can't splash another color or play creature lands necessarily, like Misha's Factory, which I would. Whatever the current one's called. Yeah. Keeping the card on top. Man. And they have something too. These games have been really bad for us. Please just be a cut down. Alright, opponent is at 7, they're gonna go to 9. They kept the card on top. Alright, Cauldron. We're gonna get another plant, another token. Any target. Okay, so now they're gonna throw the plants at my dudes. They have 2 mana, so they can activate this twice. But they can't kill both, right? So and they're gonna go to 10. Yeah, I think I'm still dead. These mana issues have been kind of fucking nuts, honestly. Oh, they went to attack? Yeah, now I get... Fuck this game, man. This game's so fucking ass sometimes. Ugh. It's like third land, and that game's actually reasonable. Caught. I think we're fine with just the caught. I'll take out the Twinferno. Stoke. Actually, the clicks are probably a little whatever. Keep. We'll just plot this. Plot, play this as a dude. Alright, they got their Jund mana. Yund. Play my face down guard. Hopefully they try to cut down it. Mill 4 cards, you may put a permanent from among them in your hand. If you can control a squirrel or return to squirrel, make a food. Alright, they did neither. They just dug for land. No, they have 2 up, so they have go for the throat. Which makes any Slickshot shenanigans more scary. Alright, less scary. I assume when I untap the Slickshot dies. I'm just gonna kill this so they don't get to do as much. Alright, they're down to 10. And we have 3, 2. Hideous Roots and activate. Yep. And combat. Just gonna smash. Keep the Stoke. Stoke him end of turn. Play land, flip. Go from there. Where's this creature deals damage? Okay. Back up, make a 2/2. Oh, they're gonna make a big. They can tap for mana, but they have to pay mana to activate this. Game 3 on the draw. Yeah, we have our Cots. Monstrous Rage, very powerful. Instead of Cut Down. Or they had Cut Down at least. Alright, I think we're good to go. Fine hand. Actually, the first, like, reasonable hand. Alright, it's getting less reasonable. Double Blooming Marsh, Ichor Drinker, Surveil, Forest, Bubble Belt. Auto. Stoke's kind of a funny card in some of these matchups, because, like, it's, like, higher power level than some of my stuff, but it doesn't really mesh with the deck strategy too much sometimes. I guess it gets better when we draw poorly. Maybe I should have just kept this back to block. This attack was probably loose. Never mind. I will play a 3/3. I will keep my Slickshot protected. At the end of turn, you may cast a creature spell from your graveyard by foraging in addition to paying their cost. If you cast the spell this way, that creature enters with a finality counter. Yeah, it's exiled Forge. Exile 3 cards from your graveyard or sacrifice from your graveyard or sacrifice 3. Okay, that's a cool card. I'm gonna be a little greedy. This might let them play a Go for the Throat. Yeah. Oh no, or they could incubate. No, I think they got it. Oh, no. My greed has not been punished today. Oh, you can do this whenever? I thought you could only do it as a sorcery. Destroy target non-land permanent. Bye, Slickshot. I'll play you and then we'll stoke. So they have 3 things in their bin. So I guess the question is, do I stoke it now? Not sure. I think we can play around it. Because they are at 8 too. They can incubate now. Okay, village. So it's kind of the crossfire will blow our stuff up too. Mountain. Okay. Okay, so they're putting counters here, so yeah, let's blow up the world. But the only thing that lives is their 3/3. Oh, they could shoot it if they want. Okay, they're going for my face instead. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you're a rogue. I forgot. Rogues don't die to this. You have reach. What? Board. Flip. No attacks. Yeah, I think we got him. Okay. Can't do both, buddy. They can exile a spell. I stoke. Oh yeah, that was a perfect draw for the perfect man. GG! Maybe not the most mainstream of decks, but we did get there. We did get there. Well, we do take those W's. Play first. Good enough. Back. I can pass. Is that a tap land? You'll love to see it. One, two? Okay. Why didn't they play this? Oh well. New days, right? Early days. Decline. Smasherino. Mochaccino. It's a suspect. You can't block it. It has menace. It is a menace. A menace to society. Oh, we're taking some fucking damage. Happening. My God. Decline. I love this goat. I think this goat's really good. I think they have to block. I think it's a little cringe, but I think, like, I'm putting them in such a shitty spot that, like, you gotta do it, you know? Plot is such a silly mechanic. It's so dumb. But in a good and, like, just righteous way, you know? Not like a Nadu way. Okay, we have some 1-2s. I'm attacking. We're getting our soak back. Okay. Maybe I should have given more thought to just, like, playing the slick shots. I don't know. I like this. Oh, I'm pretending I have a real card in my hand. Yeah, that's why I'm holding full control. Whenever you commit a crime, exile up to one target black card from your graveyard and copy it. You may cast it. The copy, if you do, you'll lose 2 life. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so pretty much no matter what, we have to play our slick shots next turn. That wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It has lifelinks? So dumb. Oh, when I take damage, yeah, I forgot the what is a crime, you know? Yeah, so they didn't cast the cut down, so I decided to hold the Monstrous Rage. Counterplay. Flame. Oh, come on! Fuck's sakes, this game's so stupid. Off. Can I just have a game where I draw, like, a normal number of lands to spells, like... takes. I might be dead. Forgot the cottage is there. All these lands look the same. For their one-off, I think? They're gaining 4. Probably should have played the land, actually, because of a Fugitive, but I don't think we even have it. No, we don't. And they can go up to 5 from food. So I need to draw an instant or sorcery. And of course, I draw another land. This game's so fucking stupid. Ugh. Alright, so shocks aren't good in this mat. I don't think shocks are good. God, we were looking so good for so long. I don't like Twin Infernos in the boarded games. Stoke is fine. Not a fan of Blast. Maybe it's just... I don't like Hot either. Just, you know, some Scorching Shots. And a 4-3. Rock Face is getting... Actually, I think because of the sideboard Scorching Shots, we should cut the Rock Faces. This version doesn't have enough lizards. Nothing that good. I should have kept shots in to deal with the bats. That's kind of messed up. Get him low. One, two. Take point. Are confident. This is sick. This is actually kind of gross. Yeah, these rock face villages have got to go. They're just snap blocking. Yeah, man. Fuck. Opponent's got no fear. Can't beat someone when they have no respect for anything. Fuck off, Arena. Okay, so let's just make some post-match changes. Yeah, I think the fact we have a double red sideboard removal card is like reason enough to cut it. If we had more lizards, right, be worth it. Besides that, maybe there's like a 1-drop we'd want to look at. I think this pile actually has some potential. Just, got a few little problems, I'd say. A couple big issues. It's a target 1/1 when it does damage equal to its power to each opponent. Yeah, Hired Claw. If not budget, I would definitely craft Hired Claw. Just great card. Unblockable in a lot of ways. Wacky. Rotisserie Elemental 1/1 Menace. Just commented, I'm sure player put a skewer counter on this, then you may sacrifice it if you do exile the top X. Oh, okay. This just gets more pinging later on. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll try Ren's Resolve or something. But yeah, if you enjoyed the content, click like, follow for more Magic Arena goodness. Probably gonna come back to this deck soonish. And yeah, have a good one. Bye-bye.